story of the healing of the blind man is one of the most remarkable miracles of Jesus Christ. According to the Gospel of John, Jesus and his disciples came across a man who was blind from birth. The disciples asked Jesus who had sinned, the man or his parents, that he was born blind. Jesus replied that it was not due to anyone's sin, but rather so that the works of God might be displayed in him. Jesus then proceeded to heal the blind man by spitting on the ground and making mud with his saliva, which he then applied to the man's eyes. He then instructed the man to go and wash his eyes in the pool of Siloam. The man did as he was told, and when he washed his eyes, he was miraculously able to see. The healing of the blind man caused a stir among the people in the community, who were amazed at the man's sudden ability to see. Some were skeptical and questioned whether it was really the same man who had been blind from birth, but others were convinced that it was indeed him. When the Pharisees, the religious leaders of the time, heard about the healing, they were skeptical and questioned the man about how he had been healed. They also questioned his parents, who confirmed that he was indeed their son and had been blind from birth. In the end, the man who was blind from birth testified that it was Jesus who had healed him, saying, "One thing I do know, that though I was blind, now I see." This testimony caused further controversy among the Pharisees, who were divided over whether Jesus was a sinner or a prophet of God. In summary, the story of the healing of the blind man is a powerful example of Jesus' miraculous healing power and his compassion for those in need. It also highlights the skepticism and controversy that surrounded Jesus' ministry, particularly among the religious leaders of the time. This is the end of this episode. Subscribe for more content.